Hello again, and welcome to my creative African cooking channel, Ndudu by Fafa. Modunwa avivinto na namakwe na mekano. Ijande na da I said So naturally, I have challenged myself to create as many recipes as I can with yam. And with no exception, I've made this yam pie, but not as you know it, of course, with my Ndudu twist. Now let's start. Here I've got my tuber of yam, and I'm going to divide this into 3 parts. We've got the head, we've got the middle part, and then the tail. Now the head has this bitter taste to it, which is exactly what I'm going to use, and it's starchier. Yes, so of course I'm going to be making my pie crust, and it's going to be gluten-free. It's going to be something so inventive. So, on the safe side, it's best for you to use your chopping board, yes, because you have to take all necessary precautions when you're dealing with sharp objects or fire. So yeah, you can do that, but skillfully. When one is growing up, you are taught how to peel the yam, and over the years you become an expert, but best to use your chopping board. Now naturally, I'm going to thinly slice the yam, wash it, place it in my saucepan with some cold water, and I'm going to bring this to the boil. Of course, I'm adding my salt to taste. So this will take about 6 to 7 minutes. Now, once it's boiled, I'll leave it to cool down, and then using my earthenware clay pot with internal ridges, which we call the asanka, I'm going to be grinding this into beautiful mash. Now, I chose the head part for this recipe because it's starchier and I need it for this crust. I've added my butter and I'm just blending everything, or mixing it, I say, till it's well combined. Next, I'm adding an egg, and I'm just going to mash this all together till it's nice and fluffy and well combined. And then the next thing, I'm going to add a little bit of milk, so it just makes it nice and creamy and just so. Absolutely. Now at this point, you can be creative and add any spices or herbs of your choosing, without a doubt. But now I'm going to bind this together. So I'm adding my cornstarch or corn flour, which is available in most supermarkets across the UK. I'm going to mix this together till it's well combined, because now I'm going to form the dough. You see, so the cornstarch would help this to form into that pliable texture that I do require. Naturally, I'd leave the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog, ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com. So do check it out. So just keep following the process, as you can see here. And I'm just kneading it because I'm molding this. I'm going to mold this into a beautiful ball. And guess what? I'm just going to leave it to rest for about 30 minutes. And once it's ready, I can then use it to create some shenanigans now sitting. Exactly. This is not any other food. This is Ndudu by Fafa, and it's gluten-free, and it's absolutely incredible. Now, you are watching the recipe just as I was creating it. So yes, it worked, absolutely. So if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, I think this is a time that you need to do so. And click the notification button, which means the next video where I end up using my dough and creating this beautiful pie recipe, yes, which is gluten-free, by the way. You do not miss it. Look how beautiful and flaky this is. This is not any other food. And some canopy things now also then. Yes. Naturally, I'd leave the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog, ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as Ndudu by Fafa, so do pass by and say hi. Noel, I definitely owe you a drink. Thank you very much for my theme song. And until next time, take care of you. Be nice, be beautiful, be gorgeous. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. Yes, absolutely. And do not miss the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Me love you for you.